Live Lindner would do stupid questions. I would attack you. I think people would think DJI is from US.
Do you think Chinese car will be popular in Germany or in the EU?
My BYD car is even better designed and better performing than my Audi before.
Today I'm really happy to be your Ifa press meeting.
Yes.
And would you like to introduce yourself a little bit?
My name is Live Lindner. I'm born in Western Berlin. I'm working for Ifa since 2.5 years. Before I was working for Samsung Electronics, 15 years, and before 5 years for Sony. I'm boxing in my free time, and I'm listening to heavy metal music all the time when I have free time and visiting concerts.
You're doing boxing every weekend.
Once a week, and then I go to the gym to get rid of my negative energy. For example, would do stupid questions, I would attack you.
Do you have any messages you want to deliver to the Chinese exhibitors for next year's IFA?
Robotics will be one key for next year's IFA because the development is not going like this, it's like this. So I saw, or even today, many products who will, let's say, shape the future already. I know that many Chinese companies had a lot of competency in this area, so I invite them, of course, to come. Second is the mobility segment. Next year, we wanted to start more focus on mobility also on cars. We have a good, let's say, discussion with BYD already, also with some German manufacturers. I also hope to see some flying car situation over there.
Oh, that's why you invited.
Yeah, exactly.
Xiaopeng.
Yes.
So you think Chinese car will be popular in Germany or in the EU? Have you ever tried Chinese cars?
Of course. BYD, when I was there, you can test, I was not aware, every car. There were 25 cars on the parking lot. Also, the fastest car in the world was there.
Wow. So
one moment. And I asked, can I drive this car? Yeah. Oh, okay. But then they said, today we have an event. You could not drive. My neighbor in Berlin also have BYD. He had a BMW before, and before an Audi. But my neighbor always said to me, Live,
you should try.
You are so often in China. I can tell you my BYD car is even better designed and better performing than my Audi before.
You just mentioned you were working for Samsung and Sony for many years. You're not a normal CEO for exhibition industry, you know.
That's true.
So what kind of changes you and your team made for IFA?
I know Samsung and other companies, there's an initiation of exhibitors. They're complaining something had to happen. Otherwise, there's a danger that people get out of it. In this moment, I was not aware that I am the person to change it.
Yeah.
The danger was that the average age of people attending IFA was 55. And now it's, I think, 38. 40% people who are less than 35 years old. Of course, we have buyers that are sometimes more matured, but the challenge is you need to have a tech show where also the younger generation is enjoying. Traditional journalists sometimes are older, but the future generation of creators, of influencers, why should they come to our show?
Yeah.
I can tell you, maybe you or others would not come if you don't change.
I will, because of you.
Yeah. I was aware what to change, but that's not easy. The challenge is to proceed, to have a team who is also understanding and have the same logic. Yeah.
So my final question is a little tricky. I understand as a CEO of a very big international tech show or trade show, of course we are chasing for diversity for the exhibitors. But you know, China is a very big part of IFA, and more Chinese brands or manufacturers, they want to go to IFA. Are you concerned about this rising numbers of Chinese exhibitors will affect the diversity or the balance of this show?
Sometimes I hear also complaint from some major exhibitors. Yeah. They are saying, Live, why you made a Chinese show? But it's absolutely not true. We make a show for the most innovation, the best innovative products in the world. Yeah. In a moment, China is producing very lot of products who are dominating or inspiring areas or creating areas. If tomorrow, I exaggerate, Italy will be the company, then maybe Italy number of people will rise. And that's my job, to give a stage to the best innovations in the world. Of course, I will have a focus if companies, it doesn't matter whether they're coming from China or anywhere else, who are copying things and not bringing value to our show, then I say, sorry to say, you didn't get a ticket to come.
Actually, they're from China, but they're quite international. I mean, for me, I couldn't distinguish these companies from China. There is no this kind of very Chinese elements. They just perform very internationally.
Maybe 50% of the German people didn't know that DJI is China.
They don't even know Haier is from China, TCL China, Hisense is China.
But I think people would think DJI is from US because the name is like.
I know.
Huh?
Really, thank you for the interview. And today's your birthday, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
I hope
Thank you
you
so
enjoy
much.
your visit in China.
Yeah, of course I
Okay.
did.
Thank you for the visit. Thank you for the interview. Bye-bye.
Thank you.